So hello everyone. Today I will discuss the carbonate compound, which is important chapter of organic chemistry in class 10. So carbonate compound. First of all, you should be know about the what is the carbon and what is the properties of carbon. Okay. So carbon it is a symbol represented by C. Okay, and it is the element, or you can say it is the atoms, and it is non-metal. Okay, since it having no not properties of metal, so it is called non-metals. Amount of carbon present in the earth crust and atmosphere is very small. Okay, so in earth crust and atmosphere, the percentage of carbon in free form is very small, but if you see in combined form, so plants and animals are made up of the carbons based compounds, which are organic compounds. Okay, so all the compounds in which carbon is present are called organic compounds. Okay, carbon always form covalent bonds, meaning क्या है it having the four valence electron, means the outer cell electron is 4, and it is not possible to add many as 4 electron to a carbon atom. Okay, so you cannot add the 4 more atom, or you cannot remove all the 4 atoms. Okay, so its valence is 4, means for completion of octet it requires 4 electrons from different atoms. Okay, so since carbon atoms can achieve the inert gas electronic arrangement only by the sharing of electrons, therefore carbon always from the covalent bond. So sharing of electron when occurs, then covalent bonds are formed. Next one is carbon is tetravalent. Tetravalency means carbon having the 4 valence electron, and so for gaining the inert gas electronic configuration, it requires the 4 electrons to complete its octet. Okay, cell combination. The property of cell combination क्या होता है? It is the found in the carbon atoms in which long chains or cyclic structure or branch chain, okay, has been formed by the carbon atoms. Okay, so next one, you can see this figure, and after that, occurrence of carbon where carbon is present. So it is found in two forms: free state as well as combined state. So in free state it is present in diamond and graphite, and in combined state it present in the atmospheric carbon dioxide, metal carbonates, and fossil fuels like coal, petroleum, organic compounds like carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. Okay, after that, allotropes of carbon, there are three types of allotropes, means various physical forms in which elements can exist. Okay, so physical forms is different in allotropes, and allotropes of carbon is three type: diamond, graphite, and buckministerfullerens. So if you see the first of all, diamond. So diamond is colored is transparent substance having the extraordinary brilliance. Okay, it is very brittle, brittle compound substance. It is the hardest natural substance and does not conduct electricity because there is no free electrons present in the diamond crystal. Okay, burns on strong heating to form carbon dioxide, and it is made up of carbon atoms. Well, you can see the figure. Each carbon in diamond is joined to the 4 other carbon atoms. Okay, so it is the figure of diamond, you can see one. After that, uses of diamond is used in cutting instrument like glass cutters, and so for cutting marbles, and in rock drilling equipments. Okay, it is used for making jewelry. Okay, and it is sharp edged diamond are used for eye surgeons as a tool to remove the contract from eyes with a great precision. Okay, so it is the applications of diamond, and after that you will see the graphite. So you can see graphite is present in the lead pencils, and it is the grayish black opaque substance. Graphite is lighter than diamond, and it is soft and slippery to touch, so that's why you can say it is a soft material, so application is much more, and slippery to touch means it is very soft, and if you touch then it is looks like slippery. Okay, so it is application will be more as compared to diamond. Graphite conduct electricity because there is presence of free electrons in the graphite crystals, and graphite burns on strong heating to form carbon dioxide. So either you will heat the diamond or graphite, both carbon dioxide will be produced. Usage of graphite powder, graphite is used as a lubricant for the fast moving parts of the machineries. It can be used for lubricating those machines parts which operate at very high temperature. Graphite is used for making carbon electrodes. Okay, so carbon electrodes used in the electrolysis methods in which it is used, and it is making the core of our pencils. Our pencil leads are black pens. After that, buckministerfullerens, you can see the structure of buckministerfullerens. So it is the allotropes of carbon containing clusters of carbon atoms joined together to form spherical molecules, and 20 hexagonal and 12 pentagonal rings are present, or you can say panels are present. Next one, organic compounds. So organic compounds having the carbons are known as organic compounds, occur in all living beings. Living beings means plants and animals, and reason behind the large number of organic compounds is having the property of catenation. Properly means carbon element due to his carbon joined together from one another to form the long chain of carbons, and it having the tetravalency means there is 4 electrons. And after that, you can say the hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons, what is the meaning of hydrocarbons? So hydrocarbons, having the hydrogen and carbon only in the hydrocarbons, they are classified into saturated and unsaturated. Saturated means they having the single bonds only in the in their own structures, and was having double or triple bonds, so that's why it is known as unsaturated. Saturated, the simple it is known as alkanes, and unsaturated is known as alkenes. Alkanes, it is actually general formula having CnH2n plus 2, and while unsaturated is classified into alkenes. Alkanes having general formula CnH2n minus 2, while alkynes having CnH2. CnH2n is the formula of alkenes. Alkynes have CnH2n minus 2. So there are various types of alkanes, and like the number of carbon has been represented here. Name, if carbon number one, then it is known meth. If carbon number is 2, then it is eth. Carbon number 3 is known as prop. Carbon number 4 is known as but, and the particular structures are mentioned here, and their number of same number of, if you see the meth, then there will be no alkene or alkynes, because for alkene and alkyne formation 2 carbon will be necessary for that. Okay, so I have mentioned various types of alkanes alkynes. The first one is, and the other is cyclic hydrocarbons, in which ring will be formed. So a saturated cyclic hydrocarbon is cyclohexane, cyclopentane, like that. So it having the single as well as double bond in their structures. So all of you are understood from this lecture. It is very important lectures, and I will upload the second lecture as well as I have the time. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, and I will meet in the next lecture by taking